What up? It's your boy Coach Anthony back with none other than Fast Eddie Chambers. If you guys want to see Fast Eddie come out of retirement, man, even though he doesn't say he's retired, if you want to see him come out of retirement, drop a comment below. But anyway, we're working on that 100,000 subscriber mark, man. We're getting close, man. I appreciate the love, man. Let's get there. Let's push. I need you guys to help me push, man. I got something special coming when we get to that 100,000 subscriber mark. So please, guys, I appreciate the support, but we got to get there. Now, today, what we're going to focus on is cutting off the ring. I was going through my videos, and I said, damn, I still haven't made a video on cutting off the ring. One of the freaking things that we work on every day in the gym. So I'm going to go ahead and I got Fast Eddie Chambers, 42 wins, only 5 losses, 23 by knockout, 100+ amateur fights. So for all you guys who are looking for real credibility on YouTube, you know to come to my channel, okay? We give you the real over here. But anyway, come over here. It's very simple. When you're going right or left, you know what I mean? You step with your left foot first when you're going to the left, and you step with your right foot first when you're going to the right. When your opponent goes to his right, all you're doing is the opposite, the same footwork, but you're just going the opposite way. So if I go to my right, he's going to his left, and if I go to my left, he's going to his right. Let's go very slow, step by step. I go this way, he goes that way. I go this way, he goes that way. I try to go this way, he goes that way. I go this way, he goes that way, okay? Now, I got something new that I've been teaching my guys. I like to call it, I say keep them in the box. All right, so if I got a box right here, right? This is Eddie, he's in my box. I don't want him to get out the box. So if he goes out the box and goes this way, I'm keeping him in the box with my feet. If he goes this way, I'm keeping him in the box with my feet. And another thing you can do is this. Let me get you over here. You can cut off the ring 2 different ways. You can cut off the ring with punches, or you can cut off the ring with your feet. So, for instance, right there, that was our feet cutting off the ring. If I'm cutting off the ring on Eddie, he goes this way, I go this way. He goes this way, I go this way. But let's just say he gets past my feet and goes this way, I can throw the shot. If he gets past this way, I can throw the shot. So your punches can also cut the ring off. So we'll go ahead and have Eddie demonstrate. Now, one thing I would say, though, when you're applying pressure, cutting off the ring, you have to be careful with how close you get to your opponent depending on your opponent's experience level. So I don't recommend just coming straight in. I kind of recommend staying kind of at arm's range, okay? And then when you're ready to make that move, you make it. One of my favorite cutoff shots is a left hook to the body. So if I'm going to my right, Eddie's gonna take a step and cut me off right here, okay? So let's go ahead and start there. And the reason why I like the left hook to the body, okay, on a cutoff, is because guys have a tendency of rolling under, dropping a lot of times, and when you throw that body shot, it hits something. The body doesn't move, the head does, right? So if I throw that body shot, you're gonna feel it, and it's gonna keep you there, right? So for instance, if I'm boxing, just throwing my elbow, right? If I'm trying to get out, he's gonna hit something. Now if he throws at my head, I can maybe drop under or something and get out. But if he throws to my body, now I have to respect that. I have to either stay there, block it, or whatnot. So Eddie's right here. I take a step, he steps here, bang, throws that body shot. Let's do it one more time, do it clean. Good, all right? Another thing he can do, if I try to step here, just throw the left hook to the head. Bang. All right, so I'm here, bang. As I'm walking, he throws the shot. Bang, keeps me right there. As I'm walking, he throws the shot, bang. Good, right? If I try to circle, he's just gonna slide with me. You know what I'm saying? If I try to go this way, he's sliding with me, sliding with me, sliding with me, making it difficult and making me uncomfortable. All right, so I'm gonna try to circle him. He's gonna cut off the ring. Ready? No punches for right now. I'm here. Basically it. As you can see, no matter which way I go, he's keeping me in the box and I'm kind of uncomfortable. Once he decides to work his way in, maybe with a jab, so let's just say I'm trying to box him, he's using his jab, right, to get in range, and then maybe right there, bang, he could rip me with a left hook to the body. So let's go over that real slow, right? He's popping that jab, he's keeping me kind of where he wants me, and then right there, as soon as he beat me to that side, keeps me there, he then maybe he follows up with a shot. Maybe we do the headshot that we talked about. Maybe, oh, pop that jab. All right, keeps me here. All right. Stops him with a hook. So now I gotta either block, and if you can follow up, right hand. All right, so do it. Stop. Keeps me right here. Cutting off the ring. It's very effective against a guy who likes to move a lot, against a guy who's real slick on his feet. You don't want to do this. If I'm here, let's say Eddie using his foot, he has phenomenal footwork, right? Let's say he's moving around. You don't want to do this. Where now, this is called following your opponent. And you don't want to follow. What you want to do is this, right? He's moving. I want to keep him in a spot where he has to eventually either settle down or he gets in a very uncomfortable situation because he's trying to circle and create an angle on me, and I'm not allowing him basically by cutting off the ring. I know I went all over the place. Like I said, we don't rehearse these videos right off the top of the head, so I hope this video helps, man. And if I got to break it down step by step, leave a comment below if you feel like I went a little ahead of myself, but hopefully this helps. Check out the website, coachanthonyboxing.com, and boxing. What's going on, guys? So this is part 2 to the cutting off the ring video that we did on the last one. We covered mainly cutting off the ring to your left or your opponent circling to their right with punches. I didn't cover going the other direction, you know, in the first video. So we'll go ahead and cover it here. So like I covered in the last video, I talked about you can cut off a guy with a left hook to the body. Okay, so he comes over here, I try to go out, bang, covers them. Now, you could do the same thing to a guy trying to cover this way. So if I'm moving here and I'm trying to circle this way, maybe he throws a right hook to my body. Boom. Now when he throws that hook to my body, he does exactly what I talked about before, which is keeping me in the box. All right, the box is basically me going outside of his shoulders, so to speak. He doesn't let me go outside of his shoulders by throwing the shot as he sees me moving. As I'm going, boom, there goes the punch. I tell you what, that's also a good counter punch. You know what, I'll say that, guys. I just can't keep doing that, man. I can't keep giving it all away. Nah, but I try to go this way and boom, cut off. So now if I try to go this way and boom, cut off. So now he has 2 cut off, the right hook and the left hook, right? I already talked about how the left hook upstairs is a cut off shot to if I'm going this way. So I'm trying to go this way, boom. Let's just say you throw it in my glove, boom. So now he throws that hook, boom, lines me up for a straight right hand, right? Boom, bang, action. And then you have another cut off shot, right? Which could be the right hook, right? So let's just say I try to go this way, boom, all right? The right hook, boom. Right hook, boom. Or we can give you a little extra, which is one of my favorites, one of Eddie's favorites, right? I like to throw it off the jab to the body, right? So let's say you stab that body, boom, and throw that overhand. It's a mean cut-off shot. I tell you what, I've landed this shot on guys. I've seen Eddie knock out a few guys in the gym with this. All right, we ain't gonna name. We don't say no names because what happens in the gym stays in the gym. But I've seen Eddie knock out guys with this. All right, so look, he throws a jab at my body and I walk right into that overhand right. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful shot. So you can cut off a guy with your feet or you can cut off a guy with your punches is basically it. And it's quite simple when you really think about it. Everything in boxing is right and left. Left hand, right hand. Head movement, right and left, right? Or right, left, forward, and back, I should say. You know what I mean? And guys going to his right, you throw your left. Guys going to his left, you throw your right. You have options. You got an overhand. You got a right hook to the body. You got a right hook to the head. You got a left hook to the head. You got a left hook to the body. You got a jab. You got a straight right hand. You can even cut off guys with straight punches. I'm trying to go this way, throws a jab. Bang. All right? If he got me beat on this side already, and I think for whatever reason, I want to go this way, which is probably not the smartest thing to do, or maybe I'm looking for his left, he goes the right hand, bang, walks me right into it. You can cut off guys with straight punches too. Not typical cut-off shots, so to speak, but they do work. You can add that. It's all about your positioning, you know what I mean? Look, one more time. If he is positioned where his right leg is outside of my lead leg, right? He comes a little closer, right? Just get him right there, right hand. Bang, he can beat me to it. Okay? Especially if I'm standing here. You'll be surprised how many guys are standing here and go this way, which in my opinion, I'd rather go this way But for whatever reason, maybe this left hook got my attention and I don't want to run into it, so I think I go, boom, I walk right into that shot. So, you know, guys make mistakes too, and that's what boxing is. A lot of times guys are making mistakes, and a good coach will point it out. Hey man, he's circling the wrong way. Throw that cutoff shot, throw that straight shot, or whatever. And that's when you would apply it. Check out the website, coachanthonyboxing.com, and thank you for the support. Help me get to that 100,000 mark. Boxing life.